So, I heard you want to be a vlogger, but nobody's actually watching your videos, and that's because they're boring. But it's okay, because we all sucked when we first started. I mean, I don't even want to show you my first vlog. I actually think I took it down. That's how embarrassing it was. But this video is here to help you not make boring vlogs anymore, make people want to fall in love and watch all of your videos so you can live out your amazing vlogger dreams of making $300 a month on YouTube. It's okay. Let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is get comfortable with your camera. A lot of times we are embarrassed to say that we talk to a camera all day long, but that's our job, guys, is talking to a camera all day long. But you have to think of it as you're not talking to a camera. You're talking to your subscribers, your target audience, your best friend. I, embarrassingly enough, named the camera that I'm talking on. So this is Sheila. She is a Panasonic Lumix G7, and she likes long walks to Target down the wine aisle. She eats chocolate and peanut butter and likes to bake and binge out on Netflix and Hulu. I mean, she's basically my best friend. But this really helps me put things into perspective when I'm talking to my target audience through Sheila. I'm not talking to Sheila, if that makes sense. It's definitely helped me get more comfortable in front of my camera, and embarrassingly enough, the other thing that I do is I just talk to myself all day long. In the shower, I'm practicing my hook. While I'm making dinner, I'm practicing my vlog. When I am sweeping, I'm practicing something else. You just have to practice talking to no one. You sound crazy, but I mean, we're vloggers. We literally talk to ourselves all day long, and we just pass it off as talking to a camera. But the more comfortable we are, the less awkward it is. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is you actually have to get cameras. So right now I am filming on my Lumix, but my vlogging camera that I take everywhere is my G7X Mark III. It is a Canon. It is wonderful. It has a flip-up screen, so that's what behind the scenes looks like right now. And I absolutely love it, kind of. The only things I don't like about it is the autofocus isn't that great. So if you have the Mark II, you have a better autofocus. And I got this one because it does have a mic input, but that recently went out on me and Canon can't seem to fix it. So there are just a little bit of downfalls, but I think overall it's a great camera. You can shoot in 4K up to 10 minutes. It's really good when it comes to letting light in, so you can film at night without any issues, and it's compact. If you guys see what I'm filming on right now, it is huge. This used to be my first vlogging camera, and it was really embarrassing, especially when I was vlogging outside as a newcomer. I didn't want to take my camera out because it's huge, but something like this is easy to just kind of take. I mean, I think this is smaller than my cell phone, you guys. So it's a lot easier to just take into stores if you film in stores, or just kind of feel more comfortable like filming outside. I highly recommend this. And just some tips, other things that you want to do is make sure you get extra batteries. I actually have one extra battery, and I've considered getting another one, especially if you are traveling. You want to also get extra SD cards. So I have this bad boy right here that keeps all of my SD cards, and I have the most, like, I don't even think I need this one. It is the Extreme 128 gigabit SanDisk. It shoots like 4K. It has a lot of memory. I highly recommend. I have 4 of them. You can get them 2 packs at Costco for like $75 is where I got mine. All right, and tip number 3, I think we're on 3, but tip number 3, make your vlogs interesting. People don't want to watch boring vlogs. There's so many vlogs that I watch. They open up and they're like, hey guys, so today we are gonna go to Target, and then I'm gonna go get some coffee. Like, I'm surprised if you guys stayed through that, but legit, that is what I've seen. You have to just like over exaggerate things sometimes. Like, hey guys, we're gonna go to Target today. We're gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna go get some sheets. I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. I mean, you don't have to be that much, but you see the difference? Like, you just have to bring the energy. Sadly, the camera always adds 10 pounds to us, and it takes about 50% of our energy away. So you have to kind of just overly do it sometimes to just really spice it up. Also, have fun with different angles. Don't be scared to try something new. Nobody wants to watch the same frame over and over again. I could have easily have done this video sitting down like I normally do, but I'm teaching you how to make interesting vlogs. And if I didn't make this video interesting, that would be very embarrassing. So get comfortable, do something new. Another great thing to do for interesting vlogs is add B-roll. B-roll is going to be your best friend, especially if you're still getting comfortable in front of the camera, you're still getting comfortable being silly like I've been this entire thing, although this video has been very fun to make. B-roll is great for just adding something extra to your video. So for example, if you are sharing how to set up your tripod, you don't want to just talk through it. Adding B-roll over how to set up your tripod really gives it that extra little something, because some of us are visual learners. You can also do it in montage. Montage. I don't know that word, but basically where they add the music and it's all like the fancy, you know what? I'll just show you how to set up my tripod. gonna be your best friend. You guys, there are so many times where I think I have a boring video or boring footage, or maybe I made a ton of mistakes. I'm like, I don't know how to piece this together. And then it all comes together in editing. It makes a world of difference. I mean, do you know how many times I've made my coffee? But it's all about making your coffee interesting. So make sure you add some cuts, do some zoom in, do some zoom out. You wanna make sure that you have any long pauses. Cut those out. Nobody wants long pauses unless it adds to it. I mean, I hope that added to it. I mean, I was proving a point. I'm not gonna cut that out, obviously. You can also do things like add music and sound effects and anything else that's just going to make your video more interesting. But just make sure that the music and sound effects match what you're gonna do. Obviously, if you do something where you're dropping like a pin, you wanna do like a sound effect where you're dropping a pin. So that's another editing tip for me. All right guys, but the biggest thing is, this is a bonus tip. So if you made it this far, one, you think I'm crazy and you love me and you're probably subscribed already and you're welcome. But two, you have to make sure that you are not having a biased opinion to your products. There are so many times I hear YouTubers going, I don't know why I'm not growing. I'm doing everything right. And that's the first thing you're doing wrong. You can't look at your videos and see ways to improve or different angles or try something new. You are never going to actually grow your channel. Even if you have 1 million subscribers, you should always see what you can do next to level up. So that's the biggest tip from me to you. I really do want to be the go-to person when it comes to helping other vloggers grow and succeed on the channel. So if there is something that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. And for more simple strategies to grow on YouTube that's a little bit more tame than this video, you can go ahead and check this video out here. I'll set it pinned down in the comments below. Now get out there, make some content, have fun with it, and let's grow together. So you want to be a vlogger, but so I heard you want to be a vlogger. All right, and last tip. Okay, last. Oh my God. Why can't I get this angle? I just want it to stay. Okay, you know what? Let's just switch it up.